Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a realistic rebuild of the Kansas City Chiefs. We do have the updated rosters on, so everybody they signed or drafted is on the team. But if you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Let's go check out the team. The Chiefs are an 81 overall team, 87 offense, 81 defense, and our starting quarterback is obviously Patrick Mahomes. He's a 97 overall, superstar development, 22 years old. Our starting running back is Damian Williams, 79 overall, normal development, 26 years old. Not exactly the ideal number one running back in my opinion. Our number 2 is Carlos Hyde, 79 overall, quick development, 27 years old. So he will be the number one running back probably next year just because he has quick development. Our number 1 receiver, Tyreek Hill, 94 overall, star development, 24 years old. Our number 2 guy is Sammy Watkins, 84 overall, quick development, 25 years old. 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 87 catching, 83 catching traffic. Our starting tight end is Travis Kelce, 96 overall, superstar development, 28 years old. He's kind of up there in age, but we'll definitely keep him on the team. Our starting right tackle is Schwartz, 90 overall, quick development, 29 years old. I don't like that he's 29 years old. 88 strength, 81 run block, 90 pass block. What is his contract situation like? I imagine it's like 3 years. 3 years, okay. So we'll probably trade him after 2, depending on how much he regresses. Our starting right guard is Wiley, 73 overall, normal development, 24 years old. That's not all that great. Starting center is Ryder, 68 overall. Not even looking at that. Starting left guard is Tardif, 80 overall, quick development, 27 years old. 92 strength, 80 run block, 81 pass block. That's good. And our starting left tackle is Eric Fisher, 76 overall. He only has normal development, 27 years old. 88 strength, 79 run block, 77 pass block. So in offense, we definitely need a center and a right guard, eventually a right tackle, probably a running back, and probably a number 3 receiver, a tight end eventually. But I think our defense is really what we have to focus on. So let's go check out our defense. Our number 1 corner is Kendall Fuller. He's an 86 overall, quick development, 23 years old. He has 90 speed, 89 man, 85 zone, 86 play rec. Our number 1 cornerback is Kendall Fuller. He's an 86 overall, quick development, 23 years old. He has 90 speed, 89 man, 85 zone, 86 play rec. Our number 2 corner is Breeland, 76 overall, normal development, 26 years old. Not the best number 2 guy, but I'd love him to be a number 3 guy for us. Our right end is Frank Clark, who I cannot believe the Seahawks traded. 88 overall, quick development, 25 years old. This defensive line's so good. Chris Jones is our defensive tackle, 92 overall, quick development, 24 years old. At left end, we have Ogba and Okafor. Ogba's an 81 overall, quick development, 24 years old. Okafor is an 80 overall, quick development, 27 years old. Our starting strong safety is the Honey Badger Matthew, 90 overall, quick development, 26 years old. A great pickup by the Chiefs. Our left outside linebacker is Hitchens, 79 overall, quick development, 26 years old, perfect. Our middle linebacker is Ragland, 75 overall, quick development, 24 years old. He's going to have to progress a lot, though, at 75 overall. He'd do it for any other team, but not for my team. Our middle linebacker, 2, is Smith, 68 overall, normal development. Let's just move on from that. Our right outside linebacker is Wilson, 73 overall, normal development, 25 years old. That's not going to work out for us. And our starting free safety is Thornhill. He's a 74 overall, normal development, 22 years old. 92 speed, 77 zone, 74 tackles, 71 pursuit. So on defense, we need to work on our linebackers, right outside linebacker, middle linebacker 2. Probably the free safety, another corner definitely. But there's really not as much as I thought because the defensive line is stacked. Kendall Fuller is good. The Honey Badger is good. So really just the linebackers. Let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 5-3. The Chargers are 5-2. Broncos 2-6, and the Raiders are 1-6. Who's going to be a free agent? I believe that's Bucker, the kicker? It is. West is going to be a free agent as well. We're not going to bring him back. Let's go 6 years, $2 million, 1.05. You can't turn that down. Thank you. West, no. Sherman. I guess I'll bring back Sherman. No real reason to. Let's go 4 years. Just see if he takes it. If not, who really cares? Good. Scandrick, no. Lucas, no. Smith, absolutely not. Murray, no. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 9-7. We'll be playing against the 11-5 Chargers who won our division. How did everybody else do? The Raiders 6-10, the Broncos 4-12. Take a look at our stats. Mahomes 3,800 yards, 29 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Good year. Not exactly how he did in year 2 in the NFL, but still a good year. Williams 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Hyde with 6 touchdowns. Receiving, Tyreek Hill 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Kelce 700 yards, 7 touchdowns. Watkins 676 with 8. Robinson with 3, Williams with 3. On defense, 91 tackles for Breland. Sack totals, 9.5 for Hitchens, 9 for Clark, 7.5 for Ogba, 4.5 for Jones. Interceptions, 3 for the Honey Badger, 2 for Thornhill and Smith, 1 for Fuller, Breland, Skandrick, Watson, Lucas. Now, do we have any safeties? A safety by Damian Wilson, interesting. A defensive touchdown by Smith. Okay. Yearly awards. Tom Brady with the MVP. Ryan Mayfield. Do we have a Mahomes sighting? We don't. Coach of the Year, Hugh Jackson. Hey, there we are. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Hey, there's Patrick Mahomes at 4. No other Chiefs. Defensive Player of the Year. No Chiefs. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. I just look at this. Even though I know there's not going to be any Chiefs here, I just know it. Now, what do we have for XP? Mahomes has 2, so it'll be a 99. A bunch on the offensive line, which is good. 1 for Watkins, 1 for Hill. On defense, 2 for Jones, 2 for Clark, 2 for Hitchens, 2 for Fuller, 1 for Thornhill. Nothing too game-changing, though, which is a little disappointing. I mean, still, having our quarterback at 99 overall, that's still a big deal. But can we beat the 11-5 Los Angeles Chargers? No, we cannot. We lost 28-7. 7 points with all this talent on both sides of the ball. What an absolute joke. Rivers, 269, 4 touchdowns. He didn't do that for me. Mahomes, 119 with a touchdown. Gordon, 75 yards. Allen, 81. Henry, 44 with a touchdown. Kelsey with a touchdown. Benjamin with a touchdown. Mike Williams with a touchdown. Touchdown for Virgil. Ooh, sorry about that. Virgil Green. Interesting. We lost to the Chargers and we only scored 7 points. Are you kidding me? How does that happen? That's so bad. There's so much talent on the offense. Rivers, 274 touchdowns. He sure didn't do that for me when I was the Chargers. Mahomes, 119 with a touchdown. Gordon, 75 yards. Eckler, 66. Williams, 39. Keenan Allen, 81 yards. Touchdown for Henry, Kelsey, Benjamin, and Williams. Anything else? Touchdown for Virgil Green. All right, let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. What are the chances? Of course, the Browns are there. Patriots are there. Falcons, Cowboys, Cardinals, Buccaneers. What? The Patriots dominated the Buccaneers, who are somehow in the Super Bowl 28-3. Let's look at the stats. Tom Brady retired. Winston, 258, 1 interception. Rushing, Barber, 55 yards. Sony Michel with a touchdown. Godwin, 60 yards. Touchdown for Edelman. Touchdown for Sarian Jenkins. Touchdown for Demaryius Thomas. That's just a boring Super Bowl. 28-3. Jameis Winston should never be in a Super Bowl. Ever. Yeah, one more ever. Yeah, ever. Who's going to be a free agent? Wes Skandrick. Yeah, we are good to go on that. Now, if Mike Hilton's here, or Jay Ajayi's here, which they both should be, I'm going to try to bring in one of them. We have $48 million. Ajayi is there. He's coming to my team for sure. 4 years, $5 million, 2.65. Brown, Perry, Wilkerson. There is no Mike Hilton. There is a Terrence Mitchell, though. I'm going to go 3 years, $3 million, 1.51. Still got plenty of money to play with. Peyton Barber's there? Wow. Was not expecting that. Let's advance the week, see if we get any of these guys. We got Ajayi and Mitchell. Awesome. With the 22nd pick in the first round, we're taking cornerback Curtis Reeves. He looks so good. 79 overall, quick development, 22 years old, 86 speed, 82 man, 76 zone, 72 play rec. Great first pick. In the second round, we're taking left guard Randall Perkins. He's a 74 overall, norm development, 22 years old, 86 strength, 73 run block, 79 pass block. In the third round, we're taking left tackle Sean Desert. He's a 73 overall, norm development, 23 years old, 81 strength, 82 run block, 72 pass block. So we put Schwartz on the trade block to see what we can get for him now before he regresses any further. I'm hoping for maybe a second round draft pick, a second from the Bengals. 3 and a 5, 2 and a 6, 257, 57, 267. Anything better than a 2? Probably not, right? Yeah, definitely not. So let's take 2 and a 6. I suppose we'll trade him to the Redskins. Heading into year 2, we have an 83 overall team, 85 offense, 87 defense. Mahomes is a 99, Ajayi 86, Hill 95, Watkins 85, Kelsey 96, the offensive line 73, 81, 69, 74, 76. On defense, Fuller 88, Reeves 79, Clark 90, Jones 94, Ogba 82, Mitchell 80, the Honey Badger 91, Hitchens 81, O'Daniel 71, Ragland 76, Wilson 74, and Thornhill 75. We have a lot of work to do. At the midseason mark, we are tied for first place with the Chargers at 4-3. The Broncos are 3-3-1, and the Raiders 1-7. Who's going to be a free agent? That is Tyreek Hill, and that is probably the worst picture of him. Now, I don't like him as a person, but as a football player, he is real good. So let's give him 6 years, $11 million, 5.25. That'll be good. Chris Jones, we have to bring back. Kendall Fuller, we have to bring back. This is going to cost us a lot of money. And we still don't even have a contract for Patrick Mahomes. That's the worst part. Kendall Fuller, Ogba's there. Let's go 5 years, $6 million, 2.96. That'll be good. I don't think I'm going to bring back Williams. So let's go 6 years, $6 million, 2.15. That'll be fine right there. Williams, no. Xavier Williams, probably not. Robinson, we'll think about that one. Ragland, I will bring back. Thornhill, I will bring back. 4 years, $2 million. I want to have a good amount of money for free agency, even though this will be the year with Derrick Henry, with Eric Ebron. So I don't know if there's anybody I even want to get. That'll be good. Wiley, no. Yeah, I don't want anybody else. Let's go to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs in year 2. How did we do? We went 8-8. The Chargers 6-10. The Broncos 6-8-2, and the Raiders 6-10. Take a look at the stats. Patrick Mahomes, 3,700 yards, 23 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Good year. Ajayi, almost 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns, 2 for Williams. Receiving, Hill, 900 yards, 8 touchdowns. Kelsey, 776 with 5. Watkins 650 with 3, Harmon 665 with 2, Williams with 2, Ajayi with 2, Giles with 2. On defense, Mitchell 98 tackles, sack totals, 9.5 for Ogba, 6 for Wilson, 5 for Jones, 4.5 for Clark. Interceptions, 4 for the Honey Badger, 3 for Hitchens, 1 for Fuller, Reeves, and Ragland. Reeves is the rookie we drafted. Do we have any safeties? We do have a defensive touchdown by the Honey Badger. Awesome. Yearly awards. Matt Ryan with the MVP. No Chiefs in sight. Coach of the Year, Matt Patricia. Sure. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Hey, Mahomes at 10. Defensive Player of the Year. We're never going to have a Chief up here. I can already tell. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Giles at 5. Nothing else. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Reeves at 6. I thought he'd do a little bit better than that. Granted, we did sign Mitchell, so I guess he's 4th string technically. What do we have for XP? Nothing on the offensive line. Are you kidding me? 1 for Watkins, 1 for Hill. On defense, 2 for Ogba, 1 for Clark, 2 for Thornhill, 2 for Kendall Fuller is good. 3 for Reeves is awesome, actually. He'll be our number 2 guy now. All right, let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Rams beat the Ravens 49-31. Let's take a look at the stats. Jared Goff, 256, 3 touchdowns. Jackson, 315, 4 touchdowns. Gurley, 231, 2 touchdowns. Wow. His longest was 73 yards. Receiving, Hollywood Brown, 11 for 123 with a touchdown. 3 for Andrews, 1 for Cooper Kupp, 1 for Robert Woods, 1 for Todd Gurley. Gurley went off. That's MVP for sure. Now, who do we want to bring back? There was somebody that we were debating. I don't remember who it was, though. Damian Williams, no. Williams, no. Robinson, that's right. If he's cheap enough, if he'll take 3 for 3.1, I'll take him. Okay, it probably will be better for you in the long run. Just gonna toss that out there. I don't want anybody else that's down that list. Let's advance the week. Now we're gonna have about 25 million, almost $26 million. Ebron's gonna be here. He always is. Yup, there's Derrick Henry. Brockers is there. That doesn't make sense. Drew Brees, Eckler, Anthony Brown, Edelman's there. I don't need any of these guys unless we go Devin McCourty for a year. I'll try. Thornhill's not really coming along too quickly. Shaq Lawson's there. We don't need that. Kyle Rudolph, Jerry Hughes. Why would I bring in any of these guys? Would be my only question. I guess I wouldn't mind like an Edelman for a year. I'll give Edelman a 1-year deal. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. All right, let's advance the week. See if we get these 2 guys. I imagine we will. We got Edelman. Okay, we still don't have an answer from the other one. What is going on? Okay, there it is. He accepted our offer. Good, good, good. With the 18th pick in the first round, we're taking right outside linebacker Deron Murphy. He looks awesome. 78 overall, superstar development, 21 years old. 82 tackle, 82 hit power, 82 speed, and 87 acceleration. Great pick. In the second round, we're taking left tackle AJ Janis. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 22 years old. I'm not having any luck drafting offensive linemen. 88 strength, 79 run block, 75 pass block. With our other second round draft pick, we're taking left guard Eric Bales. Let's see what he's all about. 75 overall, star development, that's what we need, 23 years old. He has 89 strength, 83 run block, 75 pass block. Heading into year 3, we're an 83 overall team, 87 offense, 85 defense. Mahomes is a 99, Ajayi 87, Hill 96, Watkins 86, Kelsey 92, the offensive line 75, 80, 75, 75, 75. Still need to work on that offensive line. Fuller's a 90, Reeves 82. Let's realign this real quick. Mitchell 81, Clark 91, Jones 94, Ogba 84, Okafor is down to a 79. The Honey Badger 92, Hitchens 82, Tate 68, Ragland 77, Murphy 78, and McCourty is an 83. I mean, I don't have a good feeling about this season, but let's go find out. At the midseason mark, we are in first place at 3-3-1. The Chargers are 3-4-1. The Raiders and the Broncos are 2-5. It is time to give Patrick Mahomes his big contract. Here we go. What is he going to want, and what do we have for money? We have 72.2. We want 6 years, 23.7. So I get, I'll do 7 years. I'll go up to $11 million. $245 million for Patrick Mahomes, and he is on the team. Travis Kelce, now you are up there in age. You want 5 years, you lunatic. If you'll take that, okay, I'll do that. I'm not going to give him any more money. Frank Clark's coming back for sure. 5 years, 8.5, 4.15. That's good. Watkins, I'll bring back. Devin McCourty, absolutely not. Good. Edelman, no. Hardman, I'll bring back. 82 overall. I didn't even know he was an 82 overall, to be honest. Let's go 5 years, 4.5, 2.5. That's good. Our punter, absolutely not. Okafor, no. Breland, no. Hyde, no. It's really just, do we want to bring back the Honey Badger? If he'll take 4 years, 4.1. Okay, he will. Awesome. Let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs again. How did we do? We went 7-8-1. The Chargers 10-5-1. The Raiders 9-7, and the Broncos 5-10-1. Take a look at the stats. Mahomes 3,800 yards, 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. I don't like that touchdown to interception ratio. I'm just saying. Rushing Ajayi 1,100 yards rather, 5 touchdowns. Hyde with 8. Receiving Watkins 764, 6 touchdowns. Kelsey 800 yards with a touchdown. Hill 812 with 5. Edelman 887 with 7. 3 for Carlos Hyde. On defense, the Honey Badger 107 for tackles. Sack totals 9.5 for Ogba, 8.5 for Clark, 6 for Jones, 5 for Hitchens, 3.5 for Murphy the rookie. Interceptions 3 for Fuller, 2 for Mitchell and McCourty, 1 for Ragland, Watts, Reeves, and the Honey Badger. Now, what do we have for safeties? At least 1 by Ogba. Awesome. No defensive touchdowns. Yearly awards. Mayfield with the MVP. Of course not. Coach of the Year, Sean McVay. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Player of the Year. Maybe? Nope. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yes, Deron Murphy. Awesome. Tate's there at number 5. That's going to be it, though. I'm hoping Murphy has a ton of XP. But usually when they win something, it's like, oh, here's 3. Do you like 3 XP? Vales with 2. We drafted him this year, or past year. On defense, Murphy got 8. Awesome. Reeves with 2. Ogba with 3. Jones with 2. We're in great shape. The 49ers beat the Browns 24-7. How did the 49ers get there? Garoppolo 250, 2 touchdowns. Mayfield 182, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Rushing Hunt 60 yards, a touchdown for Coleman. Receiving Goodwin 56 yards, touchdown for George Kittle, touchdown for Jordan Matthews. Touchdown for Torres, if you say so. That is very strange. 24-7. And the 49ers, what? That's just weird. I really don't know what to think of it. Who's going to be a free agent? McCourty, I know that. My punter. Edelman retired. Interesting. Nobody else, though. But I think we have like 20 to 30 million in free agency, or it's free agency and cap space to spend on free agency. $31 million. Awesome. Who's going to be here? I know the running backs. I don't think we should bring any of them in. Antonio Brown, I think I'm going to do. Actually, Samuel's there. That makes a little bit more sense to me. Because what is it? 91 points. Oh, he doesn't have any offers. I think I'll still go with Samuel. Let's go 5 years, 8 million, 3.85. Okay, that just puts us in the lead. Hollywood Brown, Levante David's there. Buda Baker, we don't need him, but it would be interesting. He doesn't have any offers. Normal development. I'll do this offer. Abram, Harry, Matt Milano's there. 99 points, though. That's a lot of points. What is this for points? 92. I'll just make that offer just in case he's feeling, I don't know, down in the dumps and he wants to come play in Kansas City. Thomas doesn't make sense. I really need offensive linemen, but I don't think there's going to be anything here. Greg Little, no. Spain, no. What's Spain? He's an 80 overall? No, because we have valets. We're fine there. So let's advance the week. I feel like I should sign. Now that I think about it, I should just bring in Christian McCaffrey. Kareem Hunt, I'm not going to do, obviously. Let's go 6 years for Christian McCaffrey. Because I don't think there's anybody we're going to have to re-sign next year that's, like, worthwhile. I'm trying to think, because we have Hill, we have Kelsey. I think our whole defensive line is signed. Kendall Fuller signed. I think we're good. We got Samuel, we got Baker, McCaffrey, Milano turned us down. I was expecting that, though. Anything else? We have $12 million still. Oh, Antonio Brown's gone. I was going to bring him in if he was there, but he's gone. That's fine. Let's go to the draft. Why is there so many quarterbacks here and running backs? It's not realistic whatsoever. Barker looks pretty good. Her 6'9" combine looks pretty good. There's no real offensive lineman that I want to take. Webster. There is one guy. It says he's going to go in the second round, so he might not. It says late second round. So what I think I'm going to do is, I suppose, take Barker. Let's take him. He's an 80 overall with quick development, 22 years old, 89 tackle, 87 hit power, 78 speed, 85 acceleration. Awesome. Yes, the left tackle is still there. Let's take him. 74 overall. Oh my God. Normal development. 90 strength, 78 run block, 72 pass block. This is my third rebuild I've recorded today, and I am not having a good day at drafting offensive linemen. Gotten some good linebackers, some good defensive players, but the offensive line I just can't figure out for some reason. I'm usually pretty good at it, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure left tackle Grant Quarshai will be good. 77 overall, normal development, 22 years old. That's a good third-round pick. 89 strength, 72 run block, 78 pass block. Heading into our fourth year, we're an 86 overall team, 89 offense, 89 defense. Mahomes is a 99, McCaffrey 95, Ajayi 87, Hill 97. Samuel's a 90, Watkins 86, Harmon 82, Kelsey 89. The offensive line is not good. 75, 77, 75, 77, 77. On defense, Fuller 91, Reeves 84, Clark 91, Jones 96, Ogba 87, Baker 87, Mitchell 81. The Honey Badger 92, Hitchens 82, Barker's an 80, Tate 69, Ragland 78, Murphy 86, Thornhill 79. I think we'll put Barker to middle linebacker just to see what that does to him, because being a backup's not going to work out. He has to at least be middle linebacker too, if not one. And for some reason, they're going to show me the offense first. He is number 2, 77 overall, but I'd rather that than him being a backup. So let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are in third place at 4-4, but get this, the Broncos are undefeated at 7-0. What is going on? The Chargers 4-3 and the Raiders 3-5. Now, am I wrong about who's going to be a free agent? Is there any big names? Noddy's there. Mitchell's there. Yeah, there's really nobody big. What do we have for money? $7.9 million. I don't think I'm going to bring him back. Maybe in the offseason we'll bring him back. But as of right now, we're not going to do it. Boykin's there, but we're not going to bring him back. All right, let's go to the playoffs. And of course, we didn't make the playoffs in year 4. How did we do? We went 8-8. The Broncos 11-5. Chargers 9-7. And the Raiders went 5-11. Let's take a look at the stats. Mahomes, 3,900 yards, 21 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. What's going on right there? He should have a better ratio than that. McCaffrey about 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Ajayi with 9. Receiving, Samuel about 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. Watkins 950 with 6. Hill 863 with 3. Kelsey 630 with 4. McCaffrey 3 touchdowns. Where's Hardman didn't have a single catch. Interesting. On defense, 94 tackles by the Honey Badger. Sack totals, 10.5 for Chris Jones, 5.5 for Hitchens, 5.5 for Murphy, 4 for Ogba. Interceptions, 2 for Baker and Thornhill, 1 for Hitchens and Barker. Do we have any safeties? We have at least 1 by Chris Jones. Defensive touchdowns, we have nothing. Yearly awards, Todd Gurley with the MVP. No Chiefs Coach of the Year. We're not going to be up here. No AFC Offensive Player of the Year. He might have snuck in there. Nope. Defensive Player of the Year. No Chiefs Offensive Rookie of the Year. No Chiefs Defensive Rookie of the Year. Barker number 5. Burns at number 6. I hope Barker has 8 XP just like Murphy did last year. That'd be awesome for our final year. Nothing crazy on the offensive line or on the offense, period. What about on defense? Only 2 for Barker, 4 for Murphy. He'll be an 80, or 90 rather. What about Reeves? Reeves got 2. He'll be an 86. Okay, we are still in good shape for that final season. The Texans beat the Rams 20-17. Let's take a look at the stats. Watson, 264, 2 touchdowns. Goff, 211, 2 interceptions. Rushing, Coleman, 84 yards. Touchdown for Gurley. Touchdown for Bogan. Receiving, Hopkins, 10 for 132 with the touchdown. Touchdown for Ozma. And that is going to be it. Now, do we want to bring back Noddy? And I don't think we do. It really depends what we have left for money now. Because I'd like to make just one more big splash in free agency. I don't think it's going to happen. No, probably not. But I don't think Noddy's the answer. What I think I'm going to do is look at my current contracts to see if there's any wiggle room so we can make a splash. I doubt there is. Is there a way to go $42 million? Yikes. Oh, okay. So we can cut Ajayi. That's fine. That opens up a ton of money. Anybody else? Yeah, let's cut him. There's no point in having him. He's not that great. So he's off the team. We just opened up a lot of money there. Hitchens, though, Mitchell's going to be gone in about 2 seconds. But just to make sure, let's get rid of him. Boykins cost a lot of money. Yikes. All right, we should have a good amount of money for free agency now. I'm still not going to bring back Noddy. It doesn't make sense to me. So what do we have? $18.19 million. That is good enough to make a splash. Justin Reed's there for a free safety. J.J. Watt, Mika Fitzpatrick. Ooh, man. I'm going to go for Justin Reed first. He's getting 101, 7 years. Let's go $9 million, 3.75, 102. I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Let's go to $10 million. Because we still have plenty of money for Fitzpatrick, even though we don't need Fitzpatrick. So I probably shouldn't get him. But I also want to at the same time. It's very confusing. What else would I do? Fred Warner, I suppose? 93 points. Let's go 6 years. $4 million. 1.75. 109. I don't think there's any offensive lineman that I want. Oh, Connor Williams is there. What do we have for right guard? We have nothing. Lindstrom's there. I'm going to make a play at the real person first. Why did I back out? Did not mean to do that. I think we should have enough money to bring him in. 98 points from the Jets. Let's go 6 years, $5 million, $2 million signing bonus. 99 points. That's just enough. I'd rather sweeten it a little bit more than just pick up another player, in my opinion. 104. Okay, that's good. I mean, Chris Lindstrom, I'm not going to be able to get him with the money I have, right? 40 points. I'll make him that offer. See if he just wants to come play with the Kansas City Chiefs, who aren't going to make the playoffs next year. For no reason. Let's see. We got Reed. Lindstrom turned us down, obviously. We got Williams and Warner. Awesome. Let's go to the draft. With the 19th pick in the first round, we're taking right tackle, C.J. Washington. I'm getting this good offensive line one way or another. 74 overall, maybe not. 85 strength, 76 run block, 82 pass block. In the second round, we're taking left tackle, Gordon Hamilton. He's a 75 overall, quick development, 22 years old. 90 strength, 77 run block, 78 pass block. In the third round, we're taking left tackle Derek Braden. 73 overall, quick development, 21 years old, 87 strength, 79 run block, and pass block. Heading into our final year, we have an 89 overall team, 89 offense, 95 defense. Mahomes is a 99, McCaffrey 95, Hill 97, Samuel 91, Kelsey 86. The offensive line, 76, 78, 76, 81, 78. Not much better, but a little bit. On defense, Fuller 92, Reeves 86, Clark 91, Jones 97, Ogba 88, Baker 88. The Honey Badger 90, Hitchens 80, Baker 79, Warner 86, Murphy 90, and Reed is a 98. I think we have to put Barker right back over. Is that right outside linebacker or left outside linebacker? I think that'll make the most sense because Hitchens not really going to cut it, I have to imagine. Let's see. I said left outside linebacker. He has to be higher than an 80. I believe. He is 83 overall. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go to the postseason. Yes, we made the playoffs in our final year at 11-5. We'll be playing against the 10-5-1 Jacksonville Jaguars, the Chargers 9-7, Broncos 5-11, and the Raiders 4-11-1. Take a look at the stats. Mahomes, 3,800 yards, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. I just don't know what happened to him. McCaffrey, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Carter with 6. Receiving Kelsey, 734, 8 touchdowns. Watson, 922 with 2. Samuel, 654, 7 touchdowns. Hill, 877 touchdowns. Giles with a touchdown. On defense, the Honey Badger, 105 for tackles, 101 for Warner. Sack totals, 10 for Murphy, awesome. 8.5 for Ogba, 7 for Jones, 6 for Clark, 5.5 for Barker. Interceptions, 4 for Fuller, 3 for Reeves, 1 for Warner, Ragland, and Reed. Now, what do we have for safeties? Nothing and nothing. Yearly awards. Elliott with the MVP. Do we have any Chiefs up here? Of course not. Coach of the Year. Hey, we're number 2. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. No Chiefs. Defensive Player of the Year. Chiefs number 8. That's good to see with Murphy. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Of course. No, wait. Powell's right there, number 6. Looked right by that for some reason. Now, what are we going to have for XP before we lose to the Jaguars? Good amount on offense. That's good to see. What about on defense? 2 for Warner, 2 for Barker, 5 for Murphy. 2 for Baker, 2 for Fuller, 2 for Reeves. We should be in good shape. We are up to a 91 overall team. Can we beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, get to the divisional round of the playoffs? No, we cannot. 21-13. I knew it. I knew it. That's why my team name is what it is. Let's see. I'm sure Mahomes just let me down for some reason. Daniel Jones on the Jaguars. 367, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Mahomes 186 with a touchdown. Fournette 61 yards, McCaffrey with 20. Receiving Irv Smith 87 yards with a touchdown. Westbrook with a touchdown. McMullen with a touchdown. Tyreek Hill has a touchdown. And that will be it. Let's take one final look at our team. Who did we draft? Obviously a bunch of offensive linemen. We drafted Washington, Vales, Herbert, not Williams, Perkins, Carshire. Who else? Nothing else on offense. Oh, we drafted Giles, that's right. What about on defense? Obviously Barker, who's an 85. Murphy's a 96 with confidence. Reeves is an 88. So I think we did pretty well in my opinion. Obviously we did make the playoffs our final year, but didn't really do anything. So that will be it for this video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.